We are documenting my neurological journey so that as this little guy and his two big brothers grow up, they know exactly what happened to mom, and they know that at one point mom was okay and loves them and loved them very, very much. And everything that has happened since then is all just a part of the neurological journey that is unfortunate, but is something that mom knew was coming and is something that is very sad, very traumatic, and it's something that we all just have to get through together. So my neurological journey started as a teenager. I had headaches and extreme fatigue at an early age. Right around when I started to hit puberty, I started thinking it was just part of puberty, and it was causing me to miss a lot of school. And Grandma and Grandpa, my mom and dad, thought something was wrong. So they actually brought me in to get a sleep study done. And I had my tonsils out because I had very enlarged tonsils. That was all part of it. The sleep study just noticed that I had very rapid cycles of REM sleep. So my brain wasn't going through a nice solid REM. It was just going really, really fast, and it wasn't a restful sleep. So the longer I slept, the more I felt rested. And it was like 14, 16 hours at night was like a good night's sleep for me. It's kind of getting back to that point again, unfortunately. I have, in between then and now, had a couple of great years where I could get restful sleep on 8-9 hours, 7 hours sometimes, less. But unfortunately, it is getting back to those longer hours. So I don't know if something happened after pregnancy with Ennis, but it's definitely reverted back to that long hours of sleep to get restful sleep. The migraines have never subsided. They have only gotten worse over time. There's been some that have basically just knocked me on my butt, and I have been able to sleep them off, or I've had to go to the hospital to get some medication and some rest from that. A lot of them, it's really just a matter of time before they go away. And now that we've had a couple of MRIs and we know that it's because of the brain lesions that I have, it's known that the pain that I have, the migraines that I have, are caused by the lesions. And the more lesions I have, unfortunately, the more migraines I'm going to have. And it started off where I would have a migraine every couple of months. And currently I am at like 2 a week. So it's not fun. And it's just getting worse. But I'm currently on a headache medication that is working. I'm currently on a quick-acting migraine medication that works very well if I can catch it. And as long as this little guy is with me and I can keep up, my days honestly are very well structured, as well as they would be if I didn't have him. I can only guess that I would be stuck in bed. That's all I can say about that part. I love you. And RJ and Ryan, I love you very, very much as well. And I just want you guys to know that all of this has nothing to do with me having you. This is all, like I said, it all started as a teenager and it's just progressed. And unfortunately, you got stuck with me as a mom, and blessing, you got stuck with me as a mom. So I love you all very, very much. And there's going to be more. Yeah. I just had my second MRI. Just got the results back. We don't meet with neuro for another month and a half. So it's going to be a little bit before we actually have full results and diagnosis. But they're from the first MRI to this one, we went from 7 lesions to about 30. And there is now what's called black holes. And the black holes are dead brain spots. So what that means is the brain tissue is dying off because of how aggressive the lesions are. And it's essentially killing my brain. And it's something that Jamie and I are very anxious to talk to the neurologist about, because we want to make sure that this is something we can control. We want to make sure that this is not going to control us, and we can control how my memory and my functions are going to allow us to act, and not the other way around. So I want you guys to know that everything that happens with this disease, everything that I do, I am doing so that I can live with you guys longer, because I love you. I don't want to miss anything. And I don't want to put you through anything that you don't have to go through. I want you guys to be able to say that your mom fought, but that your mom didn't suffer, and that your mom was able to be there for you when you needed her to be. I love you.